So, first attempt at this, sort of. Yeah, here we go. Round 5. The MRC Championship GTTCC, something like that. Championship. Yeah, I'm a bit of a newbie to this, so you guys are going to have to bear with me slightly. Thought I'd just do a little grid walk to start with, just see from qualifying. Pole position, Matt Elwood. Not quite sure what team he was racing for. Second place there is Danny ST. That'll be me racing for Tour. Third place we have P1 Raffo racing for Samsung. Fourth place we have Big GG Buffoon, I think, for Team We Are Driven. Teammate for me in this one, P1 Apache. Then we have Gold, oh sorry mate, 45, yeah, Gold 45 for Team Infinity Decals. Nice looking car that. All the Team Infinity Decals ones are, to be fair. As is this Red Bull from or Big Wool. I do apologise for any pronunciation of names. I'm very likely to shorten stuff. Any issues, feel free to message me. I'll probably ignore it, but jokes. No offence meant for anyone. Anyway, here we have Infinity Decals with the Infinity Decals car. Some serious time's gone into that. And the other Samsung car with Has 91. So let's have a go, shall we? I don't really. If I lose you all, I do apologise. I'm pretty new to this, so okay. Is that working? Okay, so here we go on the replay. Right, guys. Again, bear with me. I'm new to this. We're at Circuit de Croix CII. I've had about half hour practice on this. Good start from everybody. Danny looks like he's lit a cigarette before he's gone. There we go. Decent clean start off the line, everybody. Matt Elwood still in the lead there. Is that Raffo coming up the outside there, trying to nice and clean through turn 1. Side by side action there. Some more side by side a bit further back. Let me try and. Here we go, mid pack. We've got a good battle, some side by side action there. Is that P1 Apache? Side by side. Good start from Infinity Decals there. 88. Looks like he's made up a couple of spots. All line of stern front end now. So, out in front. Matt Elwood streaking away for a start, look. P1 Apache there in second place. Oh no, I might have got that wrong. No, I'm not. Third place there, we've got Big GG. Fourth place is Danny. Infinity Decals in 5th. What a shot there, look, line of stern from everybody. Here we go then. Nice little gap there. Oh, we've got some slipstream on the go here. GG looks like he's sizing up for a move. There's some side by side and Infinity Decals on Danny side by side. Couple of pairs on the go down here. Still nice and close. All the way through. Guys at the back here. Oh, Danny's run wide. Danny's gone wide. P1 Apache's come through there. Teammate in the Tour car. Infinity Decals and P1 Apache side by side. Oh no, the leader's gone. Matt Elwood's lost it. Ran slightly wide there. I don't know how to do replays, guys. I do apologise. Here we go then. So that's changed it up a little bit. P1 is now GG. P2 is Raffo. P3, P1 Apache. Infinity Decals close behind and Danny in tow as well. Here we go, side by side action all the way through here. Another one of the Samsung cars there getting into place. So, back to it. Oh, we've had a bit of a change here. Infinity Decals. Drop back slightly off Danny and Apache. Here we go, back to the leaders. Okay, so Gigi's got a little gap here. P1 Raffo settling in nicely. P1 Apache, 3rd place. Danny in 4th. Infinity Decals close behind. And the Red Bull entry of, oh, sorry guys about the names here, or Big Wool. I want to move behind there. Gold's going up the inside. There we go. Nice clean move there. Little squirrel on the way out. So back to the front, closing up nicely for 1st and 2nd. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th in shot there. Infinity Decals just slightly back, being chased down there by the Red Bull entry. Things are looking like they're spicing up a little bit. P1 Apache and Danny here, nose to tail. Some great racing for a couple of laps with this guy. Trying not to battle with him due to losing too much time with battling. See the guys up in front of us getting away, so felt there was a need to work together. Anyway, GG's stretching a nice little gap here. Raffo in 2nd place, still settled in nicely. I mean, this is only my 2nd week in the elite class. Noticed that Raffo's pretty damn consistently fast, or seems to be. Name's always near the front. Couple of pairs on the go here. 1st and 2nd with a little gap. Shaping up nicely behind here. I think the tall boys here are doing a little bit of working together, bit of drafting, trying to catch up with the guys in front, maybe. Maybe they weren't, who knows. Can't quite see. We've got a side-by-side action behind. Red Bull car going at the inside of Infinity Decals. And slightly wide, very close to the barrier there. Very close to the barrier. Still side-by-side. Here we go then. Oh, more side-by-side, 2 pairs. Danny and Apache side-by-side. Infinity graphics. Oh no, they've changed their mind. So side by side, plenty of racing room given there, plenty of respect from both drivers. Anyway, where are we at the front? Are we closing up? Here we go, look. P1 Raffo slowly reeling the Samsung entry in. No. Oh, sorry. Slowly reeling in the wheel-driven entry. GG. Oh, bit of sideways on the entry there. That's not going to help the exit on the way out. Oh, Danny's got past and we missed it, look. What happened was, of his own accord, P1 Apache missed the brakes, ran slightly wide, just gave me the opportunity and I went straight up the inside. There was no... Wanted to try and work together to catch up the guys in front, but when the doors open, the doors open. Anyway, tightening up now for 1st and 2nd. The little battle there between Danny and Apache has brought the Red Bull entry and the Infinity Graphics entry back into the mix as well. Look, come up nicely. Out in no man's land at the minute on his own. Gold 45 and has 91. With Matt Elwood trying to come back through, he did post the fastest lap of the race, so I don't doubt that if the mistake at the start. Hadn't have happened, he would have been very, very fast, as he showed in the second race. So here we go, tightening up for the lead. P1 Raffo now has caught up. Caught up with GG, putting the pressure on now. Danny's out in no man's land. And then we've got this cracking battle here for 4th, 5th and 6th. Team Oliver entry there, P1 Apache, doing very well. Plenty of pressure there from the two drivers behind. All over in the mirrors. Oh no, Infinity Decals has run wide. It's given all Big Wall the chance, he's gone straight through. No messing. A little bit of breathing room there for P1 Apache. He'll be pleased to see that in the mirror. Very pleased to see that in the mirror. So, how are we going at the front? Still got GG out in the lead. P1 Raffo in the slipstream now, looking like it's shaping up. Definitely got to be shaping up for a move here. Here we go, side by side for the lead then. GG and P1 Raffo, no defence needed. Got the overspeed. Makes sense, tucks back in behind. Minimal time lost there in the overtake. Great bit of driving, guys. That's the Armco I hit in race 2. One of them at the end of that, and it ruined it on lap 1. So, GG now. After being caught by Raffo very slowly, trying to put the pressure back on. Just making sure he could be seen in the mirrors there, trying to unsettle him a little bit. Danny's still out in the middle of nowhere, and this train 4th, 5th and 6th is still on the go. Still in the same order, P1 Apache. Or Big Will and Infinity Decals. Oh, a move there from Infinity Decals, last minute, oh, didn't pull off, he backed out of it. Again, still out in no man's land, unfortunately. Gold 45 and has 91 with Matt Elwood setting purple sectors, I'm sure. So looks like we've had a little mistake here. Sorry, I've managed to miss that. P1 Raffo's got his toe down, pulled a nice gap here. GG's dropped slack. Get my words out in a minute. GG has dropped back slightly into Danny, so Danny's now got the slipstream. Loving this. I was, trust me, and we've still got this cracking battle here. Oh, here we go, there's a move. Oh, there's not a move. Close the door on the way in. Oh, all of them scraping the barrier on the way out. Danny's sizing up here, I think. Here he goes, pulls her out. Up to the hairpin, nice hard braking point, that is, lovely move. Straight up the inside. Still line astern for these three. Only a small gap up to the top three, there's very little in it for the lap times. Oh, we've got a side by side here. Oh, he's going to try and go for the outside. Surely the Tour driver's not going to let him have that. Good lad. Yes. Bit of panel bashing there. Kept his line. Well entitled. So, the Red Bull car and the Infinity Decals car have now swapped places. Let's have a look back towards the front. So, P1 Raffo still got a nice little gap there to Danny. Doesn't look like he's making much of a headway at the moment. Still keeping me honest behind. Keeping me honest. I'm trying to do it all in first person, whatever person. Sorry guys. So, keeping Danny honest. GG behind. And the We Are driven car. Samsung car out in the lead. At the Tour second. Now, the gap's closed up slightly. Opened up slightly here. This gaggle of 3 that we've had cracking race for over the last few laps now seems to have got a bit split up. Maybe a mistake here or there has just allowed the guys to break the toe. So P1 Apache now in 4th with a nice little gap. Back to the Infinity Graphics caravan. 6th place, Door Bigwell, and Gold 45. Looks to be catching up onto the back of that pack as well. So maybe by the end of the race he can come back in. He definitely is catching up. Got some pace on the go there, as we can see. So GG managed to pull back again. Pull back onto the back of Danny. I guess there was a mistake made somewhere, but looking at the gap to the front as well, 1, 2 and 3 are all closing up. Oh, everybody pushing to the limit there. First and second both running against the Armco, throwing sparks back. Showing full commitment on a Friday night. Oh no, GG slightly wide. Dirty tyres now. Dirty tyres. No, that's it. Dirty tyres just didn't quite hold on the next right-hander. Ran slightly wide there. Hemorrhaged some time. Right now, I could breathe a sigh of relief slightly. Get my head down and concentrate on trying to chase down P1 Raffo. At this point, my foot's shaking like heck. I'm nervous as bugger. Because I take it, yeah, I get nervous about it. I'm new to it. I don't really do this kind of thing. So, not online racing anyway. I've had many years doing other sorts of racing, but I still get nerves. But I'm learning. The pace is there. I just need to remember it, and not try too hard. So, oh, move for the lead. Move for the lead there. Switch that back nice and quickly. So, out of the hairpin, or through the hairpin. P1 Raffo didn't quite get his apex. Run slightly wide, let me have a good run out the corner, got in the slipstream and was able to overtake on the brakes on the way into the corner. So now it's on. Game on. At this point, again, my foot's going like mad. Trying to be gentle on the throttle on the way out of the corners and yeah. So, first, Dunny. Second place. P1 Raffo chasing me down. GG, 3rd place. P1 Apache out in 4th here. Infinity Decals 5th, I think. All Big Wall in 6th place. Catching up onto the back of Infinity Decals once again. Oh no, a big moment there. Big moment there for Gold 45. Such a shame. Definitely catching back up onto the Infinity Decals entry with the Red Bull car as well. Could be a nice tasty battle there by the end of the race between them guys. So Danny's still managed to be in the lead here, coming up to this long straight. P1 Raffo was still in slipstream. Little bit of move about on the straight makes no difference really. He was always going to do me. So rather than again waste time, no defence. Let him come through. We'll battle it out again on another corner. So followed through nicely there. Danny's slight bit of contact on the back of P1 Raffo mid corner. Tried to make sure I got a good cut back. Got a bit better run on the way out and had nowhere to go, so I ran in the back of him. Anyway, first, second, third and 4th here. P1 Apache again, back in 4th, no man's land. Trying to get onto the back of GG. Trying to get into that slipstream for that ever important few tenths on the straights, especially on here with the long straights. So P1 Raffo got back here. Danny made a mistake, so he's dropped back slightly. Now just needs to get his head down, think about it. I just need to get my head down and think about it. relax back in and know I've got the pace and just minimise the mistakes. So little gaps forming now, all the way down the field slightly. Best race on track at the moment. Oh, we've had a big change. Gold 45's absolutely flying back through the field here. Must have had an incident maybe early on in the race, because with the pace catching back up, one would feel he would have been in with the pack with this sort of late on pace. How's 91? Having a lonely old race, got his window wipers on. Obviously he's expecting a bit of rain maybe. Oh no, oh, a bit of barrier action there for the Infinity Decals car. Is he trying hard to hold on to Gold 45, who's showing some very good pace in the second half of the race here. He's reeling the Red Bull car in and the Tour cars in front. So here we go. Little mistake there, look. Little mistake from P1 Apache. Ran slightly wide, giving me the opportunity to get up alongside. Got a good run down the straight here, giving me enough to get through. I'm pleased that came through on this replay, because the other one I couldn't see that move, even though I missed half of it there. Apologies guys, I am new to this. We'll get there. So, the mistake then, giving Danny a good run down through that section. P1 Apache's now got mirrors full of GG through these fast sweeping sections. It's great having the slipstream from the guy in front. Little bit sideways action there from GG. Giving P1 Raffo a little bit of breathing room again. So spread out slightly there, into 4th place here with the Red Bull entry. Oh, Big Wool. It's come through nicely. P1 Apache in 5th with the flying Gold 45, who's absolutely stormed up to the back of these guys in the second half of the race. In that very nice gold and white Infinity Decals car. So, Infinity Graphics, for some reason we saw him have a slight mistake earlier on. Maybe there's been another one, maybe a bit of contact somewhere, which fortunately dropped back with Has 91 now not far behind him. And Matt Elwood, like I said, set in purple sectors, as he did do fastest lap of the race if I remember correctly. So here we go back to the front. Danny 32. Got a slight gap here, with the battle hotting up for 2nd place. And Gold 45's made it into 4th place. As if we missed that, I do apologise, mate. I was trying to keep up with it and watch. There's obviously been some sort of incident there, because he's managed to create a big gap to P1 Apache. So maybe if we look back at that another time, we'll see that. So All Big Wool then dropped back from 4th back to 6th position in the space of half a lap. It's a shame we didn't get to see that. I do apologise for my poor commentary skills. So we're 20 minutes in, just over 20 minutes into the 30-minute race. The racing super softs are starting to show some signs of, I'm not quite sure, sorry about that guys, I don't know what was happening there. Starting to show some signs of wear, nothing too serious though, as the fuel's going down as well. The car does feel so much better as the fuel level goes down. Me and the Megane get on very well, seemingly, but me and the Aston in the second race didn't get on quite so well, or haven't been. I know I'm fast enough in it, but I just keep making silly mistakes because it handles so different to the Megane as well. Just making mistakes. Anyhow, bit more Armco rubbing there with some more sparks, which we like to see. Shows you people are trying nice and hard. Gaps opening up here. Gold 45 coming through to 4th. Storming drive back through. P1 Apache in 5th here. trying to get back onto gold 45. Oh, big wall back in 6th place. He's probably going to be spitting feathers right about now. Running 4th, not long back. It's a shame. It's just something split the guys up. Infinity Decals again out on his lonesome, as with Has 91 and Matt Elwood further back. So let's see if we've got a scrap not going to go anywhere on circuit in a minute. Danny's got a nice little gap. Managed to break the toe. Massively advantageous that was to get out of the way, get out of the toe. P1 Raffo in 2nd place. I mean, when we're talking pulling away with tenths, there's nothing in it with it all. Still fully aware that one mistake and you're back to last nearly. You know, there's not a lot in it with the guys from first to last. As proven, you know, Matt Elwood led most of race 2, fastest in race 2 if I believe as well. But at the back of this one, purely on a mistake on the first lap, and you know, the guys are so competitive. This is good. So we've got some gaps on the go now. Not a lot of close racing towards the end here. Everyone's finding their rhythm, trying to cope with the ever depleting grip levels, along with the change in the weight with the fuel. Just change the cars as you're going along. Everyone's probably set with different brake balance setups. So again, some are probably finding the front ends wearing out, rears not so much, and getting a bit of understeer. But generally, I found it wasn't too bad. So gold 45 here must be gritting his teeth, thinking he's got a podium look. He can see GG now. He can see GG coming through, so he knows he's got the pace. But has he got the time? Around 5 minutes to go. P1 Apache here in the Team Oliver car, my teammate. Oh, Big Wool in the Red Bull Infinity graphics. Oh, spicing up a little bit here. We've got a couple of guys close together. We've got Has 91 in the Samsung car, in the Infinity Decals car. Maybe struggling towards the end, tyre wear wise. I find once I make one mistake, I make more. If I make one big mistake, I tend to then try and make up for it and make more mistakes. Maybe other people are like it, I don't know. So, not too close there, not looking like he's maybe shaping up just yet. Nothing else really shaping up down the grid. First place. Second place there, look, Danny in first with P1 Raffo. Chasing him down in second place. GG in third. I believe gold 45 for Infinity Decals is still in 4th position. Yeah, oh, looks to be a bit tight on the exit there. P1 Apache will be open, he does it again. So we've got a bit of slipstream, we're close enough here to be in slipstream. Oh, he's pulled out very early there, wahee. That's what my missus said. Anyway. Bit of brake lock up there, a little bit of a puff of smoke from the inside front tyre. Just as it's getting light on the way in. But pulled a good gap there, so I was very late on the brakes compared to Has 91 behind. Back to gold 45 and GT. Now we're on to Raffo. So everyone's into their rhythms now. Everyone's set in, everyone's got their head on, just trying not to make mistakes. Oh, a very, very wide run there from Danny. onto the big main straight. That is not going to help. That's going to hemorrhage time the whole way down the straight there. Rafa will be rubbing his hands together. Hoping another mistake's going to come at the end of the straight. This is a very good corner as well. If you lose it here, you lose so much time. And slightly wide. But no, head on. Danny's got his head on now. Kept it nice and tight. P1 Raffo there, still in second place. Gold 45, still chasing down. So everyone looks pretty settled now. Looking pretty settled, ready to consolidate positions, settled in their fate. As I had to in race 2. Just got to bring it home. Last couple of laps now. Could even be the last lap looking at the time. I do apologise if that... Oh, I bet that's on the bottom of the video as well. I do apologise. I'll sort it. Anyhow. So here we go, I think. This must be nearly the last lap now. First place is Danny. Bit of a roller coaster race with an interesting start for lighting the tyres up and going nowhere. From the front row, dropping back into the middle of the pack, back to 6th at one point, managing to come back through. Second position. There the whole race. Any tiny mistake and I'd have been done for. P1 Raffo. GG in third. Seemed to just drop away slightly, maybe towards the end. Not quite sure, maybe used his tyres up a bit early on. Gold 45 had some pace. He'd have been there right with it, I think, if we'd not lost much time early on in the race. P1 Apache sat there very honest. Very little between everybody. You know, obviously lost a bit of time during a battle there to drop back to 5th, but was much further up at one point. Same with the guy in the Red Bull or Big Bull. I was at 4th at one point. Just a mid-race battle. Oh, we've had a change and I missed it, look. Has 91's got past Infinity Decals. Has still waiting for that rain, look. How do you put the window wipers on? I wouldn't have a clue. I don't even know how to put lights on. Or flash your lights. I've seen people doing that. Oh, some smoke there. Oh, has he got a good run? Has he got a good run? This has got to be for the final positions. The other positions are all as they were, guys. Oh, it's a run to the line. It's a run to the line, look. Photo finish. Ah, well done, lads. Right to the end. Right to the end. So, there we go. I believe in first position it was me, Danny. Second place was P1 Raffo. Third place, I do believe, ended up being GG. Gold 45, P1 Apache. Or Big Wool. Has 91. Infinity Graphics. And then Matt Elwood at the end. So, hope it wasn't too boring for you guys. Hope my voice isn't too annoying. Say pretty new to it. Anyway, cracking races, guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you all again next week.